If there is one cartridge that has shaped American marksmanship more than any other, it is the .3006 Springfield. It is a round with a century of battlefield heritage, a proven record in the hands of hunters, and a reputation for raw, dependable power across every terrain in North America. It is the cartridge that carried soldiers through 2 world wars, became a benchmark for long-range performance, and to this day remains one of the most versatile hunting solutions ever engineered. But with so many rifles chambered for this iconic cartridge, the question becomes simple: which ones actually deserve your trust, your money, and your confidence when the shot truly matters? In this review project from Scoper 360, we are taking a focused, uncompromising look at 6 rifles that define what a .3006 platform should be in 2025. Some deliver battlefield-grade cycling speed. Others deliver precision that borders on surgical. A few combine value and performance in ways that disrupt their entire price bracket. Each one brings a distinct personality, a specific engineering philosophy, and a unique advantage depending on how and where you hunt. By the time we reach the end of this breakdown, you will have a clear understanding of which rifle aligns with your mission and your expectations. Throughout this review, I will provide both objective analysis and personal perspective on what stands out, what underperforms, and which platforms I would actually shoulder in the field when there is no room for compromise. Now let us dive into the top .3006 rifles worth considering this year. The Benelli R1 is the closest thing to a refined hunting rifle powered by a combat-proven engine. At a glance, it carries the graceful lines you would expect from Italian sporting design, but underneath the stock lies the Argo system, the same self-regulating gas piston technology trusted in the Marine Corps' M4. That translates directly into exceptional cycling reliability and a noticeably softer recoil impulse. In a cartridge as authoritative as the .3006, that recoil reduction changes the entire shooting experience. Follow-up shots become faster, sights settle quicker, and fatigue is significantly reduced during long hunts. The detachable 4-round magazine adds practical flexibility, allowing rapid reloads without fumbling in the field. Objectively, the R1 excels at recoil management and smooth operation. Subjectively, it feels like a rifle for the hunter who values fluid shooting rhythm over minimalist bolt-action discipline. It is not the lightest option, and it carries a premium price, often between $1,300 and $1,600 depending on configuration. But for shooters who prioritize reliability under varying ammunition pressures and who want semi-auto speed without sacrificing accuracy, the R1 is a standout. The Ruger American has become the benchmark for budget-friendly bolt-action rifles that punch far above their price. Its marksman adjustable trigger, crisp and predictable between 3 and 5 pounds, gives shooters meaningful control without needing aftermarket upgrades. The cold hammer-forged barrel made from 4,140 chrome moly steel adds consistency and durability. And the 1:10 twist rate stabilizes the broad spectrum of .3006 projectiles, from lightweight copper to heavy match-grade bullets. Objectively, the 3-lug 70-degree bolt throw is quick, smooth, and clears optics with ease. Subjectively, the rifle feels deliberately engineered to maximize value. Lightweight at around 6.2 pounds, comfortable, and surprisingly accurate for its cost. The Ruger American often hits the market between $450 and $600, and in that bracket, it is one of the most compelling choices available. It is not a luxury rifle, but it delivers performance every hunter can rely on without financial hesitation. For anyone building a first hunting setup or wanting a rugged field rifle without fear of scratching premium wood, the Ruger American remains a top contender. The Browning Bar Mark III is where tradition meets modern semi-automatic performance. This rifle continues a lineage that has remained relevant for decades, powered by a long-stroke gas piston that transforms the .3006 gas piston that transforms the .3006 recoil impulse into a surprisingly gentle push. That smooth recoil characteristic is one of the BAR's signature strengths, enabling exceptional follow-up shot speed. The 7-lug rotating bolt. The 7-lug shot speed. The 7-lug rotating bolt head provides secure lockup and supports the rifle's ability to handle high-pressure cartridges with authority. Aesthetically, the Bar Mark III is unmistakable. Walnut furniture, deep bluing, and elegant lines that evoke a sense of legacy. Objectively, it is reliable, and elegant lines that evoke a sense of legacy. Objectively, it is reliable, accurate, and built with craftsmanship rare in today's polymer-dominated landscape. Subjectively, it feels like a rifle you invest in not only for performance but for pride of ownership. The price reflects that philosophy, typically ranging from $1,300 to $1,800. If you want a semi-automatic .3006 that blends heritage and modern engineering, the Bar Mark III stands alone. Known as the rifleman's rifle, the Winchester Model 70 Featherweight earns that title through decades of trust and consistent field performance. Its push-feed action locks up like a vault, and the rifle balances naturally whether carried across open timber or rugged backcountry. The free-floating 22-inch core timber or rugged backcountry. The free-floating 22-inch cold hammer-forged barrel allows the .306 to burn powder efficiently and deliver reliable accuracy. The MOA trigger system is straightforward, durable, and breaks cleanly with no unnecessary movement. Objectively, the Featherweight offers excellent handling, dependable precision, and classic wood steel aesthetics. Subjectively, it feels like stepping into a long-standing tradition of serious hunting tools. This rifle is typically priced between $912 and $1,200, depending on finish and market availability. For shooters who appreciate craftsmanship and prefer a bolt gun that blends tradition with reliability, the Model 70 remains a timeless and trustworthy choice. The Remington 783 represents practical, no-nonsense engineering built for hunters who want performance without premium cost. Its free-floating carbon steel barrel and aluminum pillar bedding provide a remarkably stable shooting platform. Objectively, this structural stiffness translates to consistent sub-MOA groups at typical hunting distances. The Crossfire trigger system, adjustable between 2.5 and 5 pounds, allows customization rarely seen in a rifle priced around $400 to $500. Subjectively, the 783 feels utilitarian. It is not flashy, it is not polished, but it performs reliably and predictably. For hunters working in rough terrain or those seeking a dependable workhorse, they do not mind scratching or abusing. The Remington 783 is one of the best value propositions available in the .3006 category. The Savage 111 Trophy Hunter XP is built around the company's reputation for out-of-the-box accuracy. The fully free-floated barrel maintains point-of-impact consistency under heat or pressure, and the ACU trigger system delivers a clean, safe, and adjustable break. The included 3-position safety allows intuitive bolt control and chamber clearing without compromising safety. Objectively, the rifle offers modularity, reliability, and ease of use with meaningful accessories included in the box. Subjectively, it feels like a rifle designed for hunters who want a complete solution immediately without chasing aftermarket adjustments. Typical pricing ranges from $650 to $800 depending on scope, package, and region for shooters wanting a reliable, accurate, and user-friendly 3006 platform. The Trophy Hunter XP is a smart, ready-to-hunt choice. Final thoughts and recommendation. Each rifle on this list earns its place for a reason. If your priority is semi-auto follow-ups and recoil mitigation, the Benelli R1 or Browning Bar Mark III are compelling choices. If you want the best balance of everyday value and straightforward accuracy, the Ruger American or Remington 783 give you the most performance per dollar. If timeless balance, feel, and bolt action precision are what you chase, the Winchester Model 70 Featherweight and the Savage 111 Trophy Hunter XP will reward careful shooting and long days in the field. My personal pick as an all-arounder for most hunters and shooters who want a single trusted platform would be the Ruger American for its blend of accuracy, weight, and affordability. But if you can accept a higher budget and want a semi-auto that softens recoil and speeds follow-ups, the Benelli R1 is addictive to shoot. If you found this breakdown useful, please subscribe to Scoper 360 Degrees for more in-depth gear reviews and hands-on tests. Drop a comment telling us which rifle you'd shoulder for opening day and why, or ask any specific questions about setup, optics, or ammunition choices. I read every comment and will use your questions to shape future videos. Stay safe out there, keep your muzzle pointed in a safe direction, and keep that trigger finger indexed until you're on target.